P. Diddy and Beyonce, rumors are circulating that there's trouble in paradise with Beyonce and Jay-Z. And what's up with Jennifer Lopez being involved with P. Diddy as well? It's totally not looking good for neither of them. Let's talk about it. This is Rich Lux with the hottest news on YouTube. Okay, this is a mess, so let's all get into this drama. Now, P. Diddy has two sons. One is Dior and one is Christian, honestly. P. Diddy's son is caught on tape SAing a woman on a yacht. She was working on the yacht, and people are saying that this is not a good look. Now, the woman on the yacht is suing P. Diddy's son, Christian, I believe, and people are now linking the P. Diddy and his son. The apple does not fall far from the tree.
So Diddy's son with Kim Porter, King Combs, Christian Combs, he's being hit with a SA lawsuit. And he's being hit with a lawsuit because he was on his father's boat in 2022, and one of the women that were hostesses on the boat said that King Combs fixated on her and sexually assaulted her. He gave her a spiked drink, allegedly, and forced himself on her, allegedly. Now, if these allegations are true, he 100% deserves whatever is coming for him. However, I find it to be so sad that Diddy I can't even get the words out. Diddy's legacy has been reduced to sexual assault. Like, how sad is it that the decisions that your father made has affected you to the point where you are being slapped with allegations at the same time as your father at the tender age of 26 years old? Lord only knows what these children were subjected to and what they saw as children and what they think is normal and things like that. And it just makes you wonder, it's no excuse because we know right from wrong. But my goodness, it's horrible. Like, it's just awful. He doesn't have a mother because of his father. His father is being hit with the RICO, got all these, allegations. He's being slapped with lawsuit after lawsuit. And now you're being slapped with the lawsuit. Like, this whole situation is just so sad. And it's getting, it's been out of control. But it's just unfortunate that these children have been pulled into this. And please don't think I'm making an excuse for this man. What I am saying is that he watched his father do this throughout his childhood, and it's normal behavior in his mind. Like, how scary is that?
Where there's smoke, there's fire, potentially is what people are saying. Because these patterns of behavior could be something that he is picking up from his father. And it's so obvious that the P. Diddy Combs name has been tainted. The waters of this man's career is poisoned. Everyone is now looking up in the involvement of P. Diddy, who hangs around him. And a lot of people are saying that P. Diddy and Jay-Z are heavily linked together.
Y'all, the drama just got crazy. Y'all need to sit down for this because Diddy just came out to expose Jay-Z now. And it looks like he might be trying to take Jay-Z down with him. Y'all know how Diddy has gotten himself into a whole lot of legal trouble and also is getting canceled by the industry. But
now, before I go any further, this video is sponsored The House by AdamandEve.com. Thank you, AdamandEve.com, for sponsoring this video. You can use my code LUX, L-U-X, for free shipping for United States and Canada. It's not all about adult toys. You can find silk pajamas, pillowcases, and so much more. So definitely check out AdamandEve.com. Use code LUX, L-U-X, 50% off and free shipping. Exclusions do apply, and a portion of the proceeds goes to help fight and find a cure for HIV and AIDS. We love companies who give back. Now let's get on with the drama.
as a result of this, Jay-Z has gone above and beyond to distance himself, and Diddy is out for revenge. So allegedly, he came out with some heavy receipts. I don't know how Jay-Z has been accused of cheating on Beyonce, well, umpteen times. Well, Diddy is now bringing some seriously interesting evidence about how Jay-Z allegedly unalives his mistresses to cover his tracks and avoid getting exposed. Yeah, go on ahead and get your teacups, because this brew is wild. And I'm about to spill this tea like there's no tomorrow. Is Diddy really trying to send Jay-Z to prison? Now, y'all know how they say that misery loves company. Well, Diddy is proof that this saying is true, because word on the streets is that he might be trying to take down his former bestie Jay-Z. It appears that the bromance between these two men has soured. It allegedly had to do with how Jay-Z has gone over and beyond to distance himself from Diddy because of the mess that Diddy currently found himself in. Now, I don't think I need to get into too much detail about Diddy and his current situation, because I'm pretty sure y'all all saw my videos about how he's been sued about 5 times by 5 different people for alleged SA. And that's not the sort of thing that celebs want their fans to think about.
Let's not forget, P. Diddy got on a flight and went to an island so he can't be extradited over the allegations that are brought up against him of trafficking people and so much more. But this is deeper. I think we've really scratched the surface of this iceberg, because people are now saying that Jay-Z and Beyonce are kind of not really being seen together as much. And these are all rumors and speculation, but I think there might be some truth to it if you look at it from this perspective. If you notice that Beyonce actually has been doing a lot more work recently. She did a world tour. Now she's back. She dropped another album, part 2. She even released a movie in theaters. She's doing press. She went to the award show. She has to speak. It's a lot of work that she's doing. Now, some people are saying she's doing all this work so she can generate enough revenue to maybe distance herself from a divorce, because people are now linking Jay-Z and P. Diddy in it. And if that's the case, I already know Beyonce does not want to be involved in that drama. So I could see her distancing herself from it, collecting her bag, putting in the work, and then dipping out. Not to mention what type of prenup agreement that Jay-Z has with Beyonce. Some people are circulating that if she stays some people are saying that if she stays with Jay-Z for X amount of years, she gets more money. I think this might be a time for her to finally just end that relationship. I mean, if you really look at it, Jay-Z has been with Beyonce for years. Like, it's insane that she literally just went from having like no real dating around to boom, she has with Jay-Z and this crazy relationship. And I always found that to be interesting. At first, when I heard about Jay-Z and Beyonce getting together, I thought it was just pure publicity stunt, PR. The fact that they've been together this long, I really do think that that relationship has run its course. But that's my opinion. Who am I?
Right. How you feel about them saying that, Jennifer Lopez, she was carrying the gun in her purse?
My man, you can't make me believe that. I've been around Ms. Lopez plenty of times. And even though they say Jenny from the block, she didn't rock like that, bro. For real, for real. I've been around Ms. Lopez a few times, more than a few times. You understand what I'm saying? She did not rock like that. She don't get down like that, bro. Not at all. She wouldn't be carrying no gun for no puffy. Not at all. I know that. I would bet anything on that one, bro. That's right there. That's some internet bullshit.
So with that being said, right, how exactly did Diddy do Shine wrong when it comes to the case? If you don't mind me asking, break that down.
Well, I believe Diddy did Shine wrong because he told security at the time, and the head of security of his everyday operation was Paul Offer. If y'all know somebody who was there at the club that witnessed the shooting, go find them. People was found by security and the street team and brought in to Puff. When Puff liked their story, what they saw, he gave it to their lawyer. Their lawyer then sent them to the DA's office, and those people testified against Sean. They had the same charges. So they separated lawyers. They had separate lawyers, and everything went on Sean because Diddy found the witness against Sean and brought him forward. So I guess that's how you do your man when you don't want to go to jail.
But I'm just saying, just listen, y'all are going to be all upset in the comments about what I'm saying about Jay-Z. I can already see that one comment from Miranda Pillsbury from Atlanta, Georgia. How dare you talk about Beyonce and Jay-Z? You don't even know her. Like, I get all that. But just wait. Time will tell. I'm telling you, time is going to say it all. But let us not forget, and people have forgotten, but I'm here to remind you, the relationship that is P. Diddy and Jennifer Lopez. Now, I've heard today that Jennifer Lopez and her team are very angry and upset about the allegations that are brought against her, and she is trying so hard to separate her name and her brand from P. Diddy. The allegations that are brought up against Jennifer Lopez, allegedly she was holding some type of gun and some involvement of a shooting or something like that. I'm not saying that she shot or anything like that, but apparently she was holding a gun. All that right there, Jennifer Lopez can sue for defamation, and I think that's what she's trying to do. She's trying to clear her name because this is huge. If this goes any further, Jennifer Lopez can lose her sponsors with Coach. Her brand can be tainted, Jennifer Lopez Beauty and all that stuff like that, which I heard is not even in Sephora anymore. They're kind of phasing that out. You can even find some Jennifer Lopez J.Lo Beauty in Marshalls, TJ Maxx, and Ross now. Now, all that to say this, Jennifer Lopez has not really spoken out against it and it's not really looking too good for her. Because right now making this video, Jennifer Lopez has released a documentary film about her life that people aren't buying into, that she spent an alleged $20 million on this documentary that's following up to her album that people aren't really grooving with anyway. People are calling it a flop, on top of Jennifer Lopez canceling so many of her tours for this album. 3 strikes against her, and now this P. Diddy thing, it's just the wrong timing. Now, in the past, Jennifer Lopez would do something what I like to call is love bombing her audience. She would drop an album, a movie, a perfume, all at the same time. This time around, it just totally backfired. I think that she self-funded this movie because she couldn't have a movie to align with an album. She self-funded this album, and I think that what she was missing is self-funding another perfume. It's just not looking good for her right now. And everyone, so many people have been involved with P. Diddy. I mean, the names are countless. There's so many names surrounding P. Diddy, and they're all bringing them down.
So I guess I never realized how close Ashton Kutcher is with P. Diddy. I had no idea that they had been friends for years and Ashton Kutcher used to attend Diddy's white parties. Like, Diddy and Ashton have been close even back when he was married to Demi Moore. And I know that I've talked about why I don't like Demi Moore, the main reason being because of this clip from when Demi was, I think she was 19 or 20, and she like made out with a teenage boy. I think he was 15 years old. I just always thought it was gross and weird, and I was never really a fan of her and never have really kept up with her since I found out about this clip that I'm not going to play for you because it's gross. But anyway, I am officially headed down the rabbit hole to learn more about the origins of this friendship, and I find it very interesting because Ashton Kutcher was recently exposed for writing a letter to the judge asking for leniency in Danny Masterson's R-word sentencing while simultaneously being a founder and running a organization to protect people, especially children, from becoming victims. For someone who claims to care so much about victims, this guy really seems to have a lot of friends who are horrible, horrible people. I'm gonna dig into this. I'll let you know what I find.
But if you really look at it, I haven't seen Jennifer Lopez be associated with P. Diddy in such a long time. Neither Beyonce. I've seen every now and then I'll see P. Diddy and Jay-Z hanging out. But like, I see a lot of celebrities distancing themselves away from P. Diddy for years now. And now that these allegations are coming out, everyone is getting involved, and it's a whirlwind of drama. Drama, drama, drama. In the words of my friend Emoji Booty, oh girl. Now here's what I see happening. I see Jennifer Lopez filing lawsuits of defamation. I see Beyonce distancing herself from Jay-Z. I also see Jay-Z stuck in the middle, but so many people are saying that Jay-Z is next. It was R. Kelly. Then you have P. Diddy. But in my opinion, I have to maybe disagree because I don't really hear Jay-Z getting up in a lot of mess. Like, I've heard rumors about R. Kelly. I've heard rumors. We heard them all about P. Diddy. But what rumors have we heard about Jay-Z? Just saying, I'm just putting it out there. I haven't really heard much. So for people to say that Jay-Z is next, I'm kind of finding that hard to believe. Not only that, but the whole cancel culture. I mean, these are black alleged billionaires. So it's just sad to see these people who are very loved and prominent in the community getting put down like this. But it doesn't matter what I think about all this drama. Let me know what you think about all this. This is Rich Lush with the hottest news on YouTube.